Ukraine now in full control of Kherson Oblast's left bank, forcing Russians to flee from reinforced Surovikin.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
There were also reports of a breakthrough across the Dnipro into the occupied region near the villages of the Oleshkiska community. Ukrainian forces have successfully deployed 3 brigades on the left bank of the Dnipro River in Kherson Oblast as the broader southern counteroffensive culminated, The Guardian reported on November 16, citing unnamed Western officials. The Marine Infantry officially confirmed on November 17 that Ukrainian fighters had secured several beachheads on the occupied left bank of the Dnipro. More than 1,000 occupiers and dozens of pieces of equipment were destroyed during the operation.
This is so awesome. Where can Ukraine go next? If they keep pushing forward, what immediate cities are within reach?
Especially fast-moving armored vehicles, and this is Russia we're talking about. So they will cling, but I hope that the defensive lines Russia is trying to throw together will be wet paper. Not the heavily mined trench wall they built over years. They certainly will have problems digging in now, the ground is already freezing.
Greater than Crimea. Crimea is the crown jewel for them. If they take that back, Putin's humiliation will be complete. Ben Shapiro was trying to convince people this war is a stalemate the other day on his podcast. I'm glad to see the Ukrainian people are making progress and Ben is wrong.
Ben Shapiro? The guy known for outright lying and making things up while crying about how he's a victim after harassing people? Why would anyone who can read at a third-grade level ever listen to him?
It's still favoring Ukraine at the moment, but even Ukrainian analysts have agreed that we're looking at a decade-long war if things stay the way they are. The issue is that from the American perspective, the stalemate is entirely self-inflicted. I know Ben is probably just in love with Russia, but an American calling out stalemate in the Russia-Ukraine war is peak hilarity. It's heading towards a stalemate due to your unwillingness to maintain or ramp up military support of Ukraine.
I'm tired of media folks using the term stalemate incorrectly. A stalemate is when both sides over a long period of time cannot effectively launch offensive operations. This is not a stalemate, it is a war currently in a slow, attritional phase, but things are still happening. Yes, it's slow, yes it wasn't the speedy affair we were expecting, but over a year ago, Kherson City and the fronts around it were called a stalemate, and then Russia had to retreat because their lines of supply had been destroyed.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.